Hi, I'm Jeff Hansen with NutriQuest. I'm the Technical Director of Sales and Tech Service for swine. The biggest reason that we eat pork is really because of fat quality. So our goal, if you look at value creation in the pork carcass itself, the fatty cuts are what are the highest price cut. The leanest cuts, the tenderloin and the loin, actually don't offer the highest price. And in fact, they've lost ground over time. So what that tells us is that fat is what people prefer when they eat pork. And so there's some research out of Korea which was examining what cuts people prefer and why, and at least people in Korea gave us the example that 52% of them preferred belly. The lowest percentage was loin, and in fact that's not how they experience pork as much there, but the fattier cuts is what people prefer about pork and why they eat pork, because it contains fat. So in the US, if you look at that experience, it's mostly through bacon, and you look at the price multiplier for bacon, and we've went from a 2 multiplier to a 4.5 multiplier relative to a pound of a chicken, a whole chicken for example, and it's because people prefer the fat in pork. So the question should be then why does fat quality matter here at NutriQuest? Because the statement I like to make is that customers experience your brand one pig at a time, and you need to make that brand stick. So if they have a bad experience, and almost always that's related to fat quality, they have a negative experience with your brand, you can't afford that. You can never afford to be wrong. So again, customers experience your brand one pig at a time, so make every belly count. And I have here on display an example of really soft, floppy belly. People, when they have a product, that they try to pull it out of the pack and it strings out, well, that's bad. So we just use a simple example here of a flop test, and compared to something else, we can put a good quality belly on this, and see if I can get it to sit still here. It's a lot firmer and it lays out flatter, and that's a better quality. So customers are looking for a hard white fat, and that's a highly saturated fat, yes, but consumers love the flavor that comes with that in that product. One of our key technologies, Lipinate, that's used to harden fat in these animals. It's a natural product, a natural fat product in fact, but it helps you overcome some of the disadvantages caused by feeding polyunsaturated fats. Corn oil, vegetable oils that are liquid at room temperature, you don't want that in a product. And again, here's an example of a product that might have been fed corn oil or soybean oil in perhaps just even corn and distillers, and it'll create a softer fat. And like beef tallow, people want their meat with a hard white fat in it.